Game Beard.
Hi, welcome to the second battle report for Junk Runners Skirmish. Don't forget, you can download the rules and all the models for the core game for free at gamebeard.com, so check it out, right? So today's mission is number 4, AI Salvage. I'll read the story. A heavily damaged diamond is a target of opportunity that cannot be neglected. Rival junk runner gangs have agreed to salvage the technology for the betterment of mankind and will sort out ownership of the diamond later. So that's it. So you can play this mission cooperatively with a friend or just solo. So I'm gonna play it solo because it's easier for me today. Let's get to it. Here's the setup for mission number 4, AI Salvage. Now, here's the AI diamond. Typically, the AI diamond would be directly in the center, but just for this video, it's on top of this building, and you can just see it. There it is. Now, as far as the combined forces are concerned, I have red and blue, just so it's easier to see in the video. For red, I have 2 snipers and 2 autocannons. And then also I have, let me see if you can see within this building. Yeah, maybe. I have a comm disruptor and I have 1 crab with lift claws. As far as my characters go, I have Caleb Thompson in a autocannon and then also Hank in an autocannon. Mainly because they can guarantee me more damage, and I really need to put damage on that AI diamond. As far as blue team goes, I have 2 snipers. So there's a sniper up here, and then I also have an autocannon, and I have another autocannon. For blue team, I have 2 comm disruptors. They're tucked safely within that building. Now, for this particular scenario, you can put half of your buildings rounding down into your deployment zone, and that's usually to the benefit of the players. And so I have done so. There was 5 buildings that were rolled. I have an extra building for looks, and because of that, I put, like I said, I put my lift claws and my comm disruptors in the building so that they're relatively safe until that way they don't get picked off. That way I can shoot with my weapon units at the diamond. Now there's a couple things that I just want to show for fun that are something you can look forward to in future games of Junk Runners. I have these little tabs. These little tabs represent that there's a character in that unit. And so those are really fun, and so those will come out in upcoming months. So every month there's new content, and that's in the pipeline, right? And that's fun. I've got Caleb up there, and then down here it's hard to see, but I got that little yellow tab. I got Hank. I have Hank and Caleb for both teams because I really, like I said, I need to focus on shooting. Okay, so as far as first turn goes, the diamond always activates first. But because I have 3 comm disruptors, I need to roll to activate. So because I have 3 comm disruptors, the diamond activates on a 5+. So if I'm lucky, it won't activate at all. Nope, it's totally going to activate. And it is going to target a unit. So currently it's even. So I'll just roll 50-50, 1 to 10. 1 to 10, it's going to be red team. Nope, it's going to be blue team. And I have 4 units up there. So I'm just going to go in order, 5 for each one. So it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, 19. So that means, that means that this autocannon is destroyed. Of course, that's where one of my character archetypes was, so I don't even get to use that guy. Now, Later I could spend a turn trying to relocate that character. We'll see. We'll see. That was a shame. So now, normally, you know, if I was playing with another player, we would roll for initiative too. But because I'm playing solo, controlling both players, I'm just going to go red team and then blue team, and we're going to roll. Oh, and all my units for this particular scenario, we're focused on that AI unit. Everyone has line of sight to the AI because it's high in the sky. It's supposed to be even higher. It's just that I currently don't, you know, have a stand. I'm making one, but I currently don't have one. So everyone can see, and the diamond can see everyone else. Except the diamond will not bother to shoot units that are already within buildings. So as I said, for the meantime, my units within buildings are safe, and so I just kind of keep them there. Okay, well, I'm just going to bring it over here and I'm going to start rolling for my units. So I'm going to start with sniper number 5 for red. No, let's see. Oh, no. Oh, I got Caleb in there. So Caleb is going to roll 2 dice. And I basically just need a 10. A 10 for this first hit. So let's do it. I roll 2 dice and I pick the highest one. I have a 15 and a 16, so that's a hit. Now, before I bubble in my ammo, I'm just gonna, because it's an autocannon, I can fire a second time at the same target to give me a total of 8 points of damage. So let's see what I can do. Oh, I missed. Okay, so I'm gonna bubble in the damage. Here, I'll move it over here so you can see it. I got this cool little, can we see this card? So I have an AI damage card. So unfortunately I only did 4 damage. That's a shame. And Caleb, he expended 2 ammo. Bummer. Okay, well, next I'm gonna go with Hank. Hank has a +3 to his to hit roll. Okay, he only rolls 1 die. 14. It's 14 plus 3, that would be 17, but that's not enough for a crit. On an autocannon, he would need a 20, but that's still... Oh, that was 4 points of damage. Oh, but he can roll again. So here he goes. We want to get... so normally I would need a 14 plus, but he's going to have +3 to his roll. Oh, this is going to give me a crit. Excellent. So it's 19 plus 3, so it's 20. So again, I'm going to, here, just to move the camera around. So that's going to be 8 damage. I have 6 here. And 2 more. And then 2 ammo. And then, oh, and then he also has a critical hit. So for each critical hit on this AI diamond, it's +1 to activate. I'm just going to put these here, just so that I'm going to put them there so that they are visible. So that will give me a better chance to survive in future turns. So far, so good. I also need to roll with my snipers. So I just have 2 regular snipers for red team. So here we go. They need a 17 to crit, and that's what I'm hoping for. So here we go. Red team number 1. Oh, that's a miss. That's a 1. And a 1 is a critical failure, so that means I expend 1 extra, it's a jam, and I expend 1 extra ammo to clear the jam, which is terrible for a sniper, because sniper, I believe, if I remember my rules correctly, they only have 6 shots typically. So that was number 5. Yeah, he has 4 ammo left. Oh, that's bad. Okay, sniper number 2 is going to shoot. Oh, critical. So excellent. So that's going to be 5 points of damage. So let's see here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's also going to be 1 point of damage. I'm sorry, 1 ammo expended, and then another critical hit. Oh, I'll mark it down here. Critical hits are also important. Can you see that? Yeah, right there. Here, I'll move these up. Critical hits are also important for when I apply 80 points of damage to the diamond. Then I have to roll for it to finally deactivate. And all the critical hits increase the chance for it to be deactivated. So not bad. Let's see, how much damage do I have on this thing so far? Looks like I have 17 points of damage. So there we go. Nice. Okay, now it's blue team. Blue team, I guess I'm going to start with that sniper. Sniper, there's no character in that sniper, so he's just going to roll. He only needs a 7 to hit. Okay, so that's a hit. I'm going to add 5 points of damage to the diamond. And remove, that's number 5. I'm going to remove an ammo. Okay. Then I'm going to roll for sniper number 2. That's number 6. Again, needs a 7, but a 17 plus is a crit. Oh, a miss. Wow. But not a critical miss. Okay. So now Caleb is next Caleb with an autocannon. So he's going to roll 2 dice, and I need a 10. If I get a 20, it's critical. But I just need a 10 for this first hit. I got 16, so that's a hit. Before I bubble in the ammo, I'm just going to roll again, because I want to get 8 total damage. I got it, 16 here, 16, so that's good. So he did, so I'm going to bubble in 2 ammo, and then I'm going to add the damage to my AI diamond. So let's see, that's going to be, so that was another 8, so that's another, my marker is running out. Okay, that's cool. So with 30 points of damage out of 80, Hank doesn't get to shoot because his unit was destroyed. So I believe that is it for turn 1. We're going to go to turn 2. Now, because I have 2 critical hits on my AI diamond, it would normally activate on a 5+, so now it activates on a 7+. So I'm hoping that we have disrupted it enough with fire that it won't activate. So it activates on a 7+. That's a 20. So that's a critical activation. AI diamonds don't benefit from anything. They don't benefit from critical activations. There's a optional rule for our units to, if there was disruption, but there's not. Okay, well, let's look at the table here. So I already have 1 blue crab unit destroyed, so that means it's going to automatically go to red because red has more units. Okay, hopefully I won't lose a character here. Now, I roll randomly, so again, same thing. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. In increments of 5. And I'm just going to go in order. So here we go. Here's the roll. Oh my gosh. Okay, well Hank is an unlucky person. So Hank over here, my character Hank was destroyed. Oh man. Okay. That was a drag. So I could, during my activation, I could spend a turn switching that character over to a new unit, but I rarely do that. Ed usually does it, but I would rather spend that turn firing because I need to put as much fire on this diamond as possible. Okay, well, back to the humans. I'll start with red team. Okay, and I'm just going to start with Red Sniper. There's no characters in Red Sniper, so Red Sniper number 5. He's going to fire. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a critical failure to hit, so that means I have to expend 2 ammo, so that's on number 5. Oh boy, this guy only has 2 ammo left. Oh, that must have happened to him earlier. Wow, this guy's no good. This guy's fired. Okay, if he survives, that is. Number 6, sniper number 6 is going to roll. Wow, a 7. But a 7 is a hit. A 7 is a hit because it's easier to hit with snipers. They're great, right? Okay, so I'm going to add 5 damage to the diamond. Okay, got it. Then I'm moving on to Caleb. Caleb is in a autocannon, so he rolls 2 dice and picks the highest. I really only need a 10, but I'm hoping for a 20. Wow, well, I got a 12. So 12 is a hit, and before I bubble in my ammo, I'm just going to roll again because autocannons can fire twice at the same unit if they get the first successful shot. Now I need a, oh my gosh, I forgot. I think it's a 14. Yeah, I need a 14, but again, I'm hoping for a 20. Nope, but I got a 16, but that was 8 damage, so that's kind of nice. So 8 damage on the diamond. Let's see, I have 5 left in this row. 1, 2, 3, okay. No critical yet. All right, next it's a blue team. Let's see what blue team gets. I'm going to start with regular sniper number 5. Regular sniper number 5 needs a 7, but he's hoping for a 17 to do a critical. No, but that is a hit. So I'm going to remove 5 damage from the diamond. I'm just going to bubble it in. Okay. Next we have, I'm just going to do sniper. Sniper number 6. Sniper number 6 needs the same thing, needs a 7. Hoping for a 17. Oh, I got it. 17. Excellent. So that's going to be 5 points of damage. And a critical hit. I'm going to bubble that in. So that's 3 recorded critical hits for the diamond. Great. Now I'm moving on to autocannon number 4. Caleb. I have the Caleb equivalent on blue team. So he's going to roll 2 dice. He needs a 10. But we're hoping for a 20, of course. Let's see what we can get. I got 12. 12 twice. So that is a hit. And I'm going to fire again. Now I need a 14. But again, we're always hoping for a 20. Well, I got 14 and a 16. So that's 8 damage onto the diamond. So we're doing pretty good here. Not bad. So let's see, that's going to be 8. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What am I at? I'm at 71. No, 61. 61. Okay. No critical there. But still not bad. Oh, and I think that's it. Because that was my because my other unit is destroyed. Okay. Not bad. Well, it's turn 3. So now the AI needs to activate. The AI has 3 critical hits, so the AI needs an 8+ to activate, hoping that this AI will not activate. Let's find out. Oh, that's a 9. Okay, that's a 9. So the AI activates. It's going to be random because both teams have the same number of units out on the board. So 1 to 10, it's going to hit the blue player. No, it hits the red player. Okay. And then I have 3 units left, so I'm just going to do 6, 12, and 18. And if I roll a 19 or a 20, I'll just reroll. 8. Oh, so that's the first. Okay, so that hits. Wow. So that hits my sniper. My regular sniper is destroyed. Oh, but is this the one that was like, he didn't have much ammo left anyways. He was a terrible shot. So he's destroyed. Too bad for me. I'll flip his card. Yes, well, I don't know if you see it. He had 2 ammo left. He had 2 critical failures. Destroyed. Okay. So I'm losing units. But I'm doing fine, I think. I'm doing okay. Okay. I'm going to start with red. I have 1 active sniper left. He's a regular sniper. He needs a 7+ to hit that diamond. He got it. 14. Not a critical. But that's 5 points of damage, so that's kind of nice. 1, 2. So I have 66 damage out of 80 that I need. Okay, not bad. Oh, I got to bubble in his ammo. That's going to matter. Should be his 3rd one gone. Okay. Now I have Caleb on red team is still alive. Okay, so he's going to fire. He rolls 2 dice. I need a 10. I got 19. That's not a crit, but that is a hit. Okay, good. I'm just going to fire again. I need a 14+. This time I'm hoping for a 20. Nope, but I got 2 hits, so that's 8 points of damage. I'm just going to bubble it in. Okay. That was Caleb. Wow. He has 2 ammo left. So the diamond is at 74 damage. I need 6 points of damage left. This is pretty good. I'm not doing so bad. Okay, who's next? Oh, I think that's it for red team. Did I fire the blue team? I don't think I have. I'm doing great. Okay, so I have blue sniper number 5. He's gonna fire. He needs a 7. Got it. Okay. Okay. Not a crit. Okay. And then 6 is alive. So here we go. Let's get a 17. No, but that's enough. Okay, so that's enough. Okay, so it's gone. I'm not gonna bubble in anymore. We did enough damage, so we did 80. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna do more, but I really need critical hits. This is where it would be nice to have Hank, because he's +3 to the rolls. So what I'm gonna do is, if this diamond doesn't go down right away, I'm gonna start switching Hank into snipers, so that it will increase my chances of getting criticals, and that will help me deactivate it. But we're doing great, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. Who's next? I believe, I forgot, of course. I think I'm just down to this, oh, this is Caleb too, so that's nice. So Caleb in an autocannon. So I'm going to roll 2 dice. Nope. And then he can roll again. And he had 20. Oh, I got one. Excellent. Okay, great. So, great. So I'm going to mark off another. So we have 4 total critical hits so far. That's kind of nice. Okay. And that's it, because everyone else is dead. So now what I'm going to do is, here we can see. So we have dead sniper. You know, he couldn't hit broadside of a barn anyways. Hank's autocannon was destroyed. Hank's equivalent autocannon destroyed. And we still have these 3 units doing all right. Okay. So this is turn 4. You want to see the turn marker? There's the turn marker. Turn 4. So I have 4 critical hits on the diamond. Normally, when it is reduced, when it takes 80 damage, it will deactivate on a 10+. But for each critical hit, it will decrease that number. So from 10 to 6. So on a 6+, this thing deactivates. So let's get it. 6+. That's what I need. 6+. Ha ha. Of course I didn't get it. I got a 2. This thing's going to activate for 1 more turn. So what it's going to do is it's going to pick a side to kill. I have 2 kills on red team, so it's going to pick blue team. I have 3 units, so it'll be 6. 6, 12, 18, and I'll re-roll. Oops. Okay, well, here we go. 8. So that means, oh, and that's Caleb. So Caleb's unit is destroyed. I'll flip his card. Okay. So for this turn, I am going to switch all of my units out. So that means they won't be able to shoot this turn while they're switching. Hopefully this diamond will just deactivate next turn anyways. I really don't need to put more damage on it. So I'm going to switch Caleb into a sniper. And I'm going to switch Hank into a sniper for blue. Okay. So I got these switch pilot tokens. It basically just means no activation. This will remind me not to shoot with them. Of course I'm going to remember, but you know, you never know. So I got blue there, and I'm just going to put this right here so I can grab it. Oh, there. Okay. Now, I do have some shots, and I want to shoot. I want to get nothing on blue. I'm going to red. I have Caleb in a crab, so with an autocannon. So he's gonna try to shoot here. I need a 20. Nope. And I believe this is gonna be his last time shooting too. Yeah, it is. Nope, no crits. Okay. Was that my only shot? I believe it is. Wow. Okay. Well, it is the next. Everyone else is switching pilots. Okay, so it's going to be turn 5. I'll just remove these. These pilots have been switched, so I'm going to remove these tokens. I have my... Oh, I would switch those little tags, but I'm doing this one-handed, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, well, this diamond activates on a 6+. So let's get a 6 or higher so that deactivates. Ooh, a 20. Okay, so the diamond deactivates, and it's going to go to the center of the table. I have pretty much done the table this way, so this is not bad. I'm doing great. It looks like it's going to be a victory for me because I have plenty of time to do this. So on turn 5, I am going to, I'm going to move, actually I'm going to run. Well, I don't know, I have to run. So I'm going to run my Lift Claws unit out of this building. Let's see, can you see this? Oh, you kind of can. And I can move 16 inches. So no problem, so he's going to make it here. Okay. So there it is. So he ran. I'll put a run token on him. I think he ran twice, or he got more than 10 inches. No one's shooting at him, so it's all good. Okay. Now I have to switch the turn over. So now it's going to be turn 6. Now normally I would have my units fall back. So like my shooting weapon units, they've done their job and they need to fall back. But you don't have to move them off the board. I just need to complete this before turn 10, which looks very likely. Okay, so on turn 10, on turn 6 though, I have to do a hold maneuver to be able to pick that up. Here, I'll just pick from here. So I have to pick a hold because I can't pick up after a run. Okay, well, no problem. Then we're going to go to turn 7. This is looking pretty good. Okay, so turn 7. Oh, at the end of this hold, I would have collected it. I'm going to see if I can... Here, can you see it? I'm going to put it on here. It's kind of cool. Okay. So I got it on. Now, for turn 7, ooh, did I skip a turn? It doesn't matter, I'm totally winning. Okay, it's going to run. Now, holding the diamond, it's not as heavy as a truck or a car, so it's only -2. It counts as a full level. It's funny, I didn't specify it in my rules, so it would count as 2 spaces, like a level 2 cargo. Okay. The size looks like a level 2, but yeah, I didn't mention that. But hey, you heard it here. So, anyways, so this unit for this turn is going to run. I'm just going to remove this, and I'm going to just run this guy off the board. He would have ran off the board. Okay, so I can move. Normally I run 16, but I am running. Can you see this? No. Okay, well, hey. So 14 inches, so here he is. He's pretty close to the edge of the board. One more turn's gonna do it, and that is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna flip this over to turn 8. No roll for activation or anything like that. And I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna be able to run off the board safely on this final turn. And so that's a victory for the human team. Now, not bad as a co-op game, fun to play by yourself if all your friends are out of state, or you're living in the boons, and you can just play with your models. Not bad. That wasn't too difficult, but if I rolled much more unlucky, I may have had a more difficult time. Also, I had an extra weapon unit because since I was playing solo, I knew for sure that I wasn't going to betray myself. But you can play this in the greed option. And so the greed option, which is a lot of fun if you're playing with another player, is after the AI diamond has been disrupted, then you can start shooting at each other and fight for it. So that's when you might want to have an extra lift claw unit in reserve, because if you lose your lift claw unit, you're not going to be able to remove that diamond. If both sides took 2 of these, then that would mean there would be less weapon units to try to take down the diamond in the first place, and it would make it more challenging. So you probably would still only take 1 of these, and the first thing that you would do is you would try to kill your opponent's lift claw unit. Or you would just safely keep your lift claw unit in the building and have all the weapon units shoot it out, trying to remove any weapon units so that you could safely run up and get that diamond. The only problem is that everyone is going to have very little ammo left, which is going to be great, and you're going to be running out of time. So even just listening to myself talk about all that sounds like a blast. So this, I highly recommend that you play this game with a friend. Co-op mode. Now you could play co-op mode first, just to have a win and a feel good, right? Because you'll probably do it. You'll probably succeed, unless you're really unlucky. But then after you do that, give it a try with greed mode, where when that diamond hits the center, and then you're going to start fighting it out. But you're going to fight it out with limited ammo. You're going to fight it with very little time left, and it's going to be great fun. You'll probably have to. It'll probably boil down to these lift claw units punching each other to try to finish off the other one. Anyways, it'd be a blast. You could also play this with 4 players, and that's even crazier. So if you got a few friends that you want to play this with, then it's even more chaotic. You'll have 4 units. You have to put more damage on the diamond, which is fine. But then there'll be 4 teams trying to contest for this diamond. This was a lot of fun to play, and give it a try yourself. Maybe you could try different loadouts. Maybe you try missile pods. The snipers are pretty good though. You want to get those critical hits. and you want to do damage. So you may do something similar to me, or just for fun, try something different. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Well, that's the mission, and a success for the humans. Be sure to go to GameBeard.com and download the core game, all the models and the rules. You can download the rules and you can check it out. And also check out Discord. At GameBeard.com I have a little news link and it'll say like, here's the Discord, and go join Discord. Discord would be good if you have questions about the rules or you just want to chat about building the models or any of questions. I can help you out there, and I'm sure other people, as they join, they can help you out too. Also, don't forget, I have Patreon. You might be thinking it's too early for Patreon, Dave. I know it is. But if you want early access to more stuff like Ava's Broken Records and Bottled Lightning color schemes, you'll be able to get those soon. As the filming of this video, Ava's Broken Records are available for Patreon. It's like $5 a month. And then next month, which will be soon, Bottled Lightning will be available, and you can download all those models and have a blast. And they're useful for if you want to play AI Salvage with 4 players. You can play it with just red and blue, like you'd have to have 2 red teams and 2 blue teams. But it'll be easier and more fun if you have 4 different faction colors, which is great. But if you don't want to join Patreon, just wait a few months. You'll wait a few months, 4 months actually. That's a long time. It's intentional. But you'll just wait and you'll be able to pick them up for free on my GameBeard website anyways, so it's all good. In the meantime, and you may be busy building all those models in the meantime anyways. So have fun, I hope you enjoy the game, and I'll see you next time.